Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of NSG Road to Success. The topic for this week is actually one that we've had suggested into us, and it's my thoughts on whether to build team chemistry or to find mad players. So let's get into the video. So for every organisation, of course, you want to look for both, but it's always going to be very difficult. For me personally, I always try to build teams. It's hard to be fully involved within the community and know who is the best and who isn't the best. There's always going to be players there that a lot of people may not sort of value and underestimate, but yeah, of course you want to look for, as the guy says, players with mad skill. But the issue with that is then players with mad skill demand a lot more. You want to try and find people who maybe are on the way up, coming through, and you try and provide a platform for them where you can build a team, build a team around them, and not have to worry about someone taking them. Or although at this level it is very difficult, as soon as someone becomes good, there is more of a chance that they will be taken by someone bigger, for example. I think chemistry is very, very important. It's one thing I try to explain to my teams, that if you look at maybe some of the best CSGO teams in the world, you look at Fnatic, like how long have Fnatic been going for? They've stuck together. I think a lot of people need to realise that. Certainly from where I come from, a rugby background, my rugby sort of team or club said that our building process was going to be a sort of 4 or 5 year process after we got relegated a couple of years ago. So the same thing. Although gaming is a wee bit different, a lot of people don't really want to give it 4 or 5 years, which is understandable because it's maybe a shorter, you play it for a shorter amount of time. But I think chemistry is super important, obviously along with players that are really skillful. But I don't think finding super skillful players is overly important. I think that certainly we try to look for players that are just active and playing. Personally, I believe that building your chemistry and building the team with players that want to play all the time is far more important. I don't always feel that you have to go for the players that are totally skillful. Although yes, obviously if you have a skillful player who is available to play 8 hours a day, well, that's exactly what you want. So there's different areas you have to look at. You have to find out, is the skillful player always available? Because he may be someone who's extremely skillful but may not want to practice, and then that'll obviously have an effect on your team. So you can't just let one person not practice and 4 others practice. As I've already said, holding on to skillful players might be an issue. You could get your skillful players, build a team for a while towards LAN, and then you could go to LAN and say you win LAN and you do well, so it could be a big LAN. But a bigger organisation could come in and notice your team, and obviously with this level, contracts and everything really aren't valid. So as soon as that happens, it may be difficult holding on to them. It's another thing is depending on what they want, is what you can give to them is another issue. So for me personally, I sort of try to like to build a team. I take the players give me their input as to who they want and things like that. So, but I would rather build a team rather than go and look for absolute superstars. Obviously, as I say, it depends on what field you're in. I'm trying to work within the Irish scene, as most of you guys know, so I want to build a team that's going to be noticed within Ireland and can go elsewhere. So for me, it's about just building players that want to work together and prioritise whatever game they're playing in, and not worry about anything else. So that's going to do it for this week's video. Another great suggestion from a guy who I used to play with from Call of Duty 4 right through to Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty was my game, so thanks to Matt Fizz for coming in and giving me that suggestion. It's great to have people that I know coming in and giving suggestions. So there's also people that I don't know coming in giving me suggestions, which is great. So any other topics you have, let me know. I'll be really happy to take them up, and you can listen to what I think. So we'll see you in the next video.